And today, it's Face Mask Friday. It's Face Mask Friday. It's Face Mask Friday. And I'm going to bring you two topics today. The first is Kehlani and Kid Cudi and the fucking hypocrisy and just pure misogyny and pure bullshit that some of y'all have been saying and I've been noticing. And then the second is this whole Reebok campaign with GiGi Hadid, which is just pure fucking stupidity. I don't know which one to talk about first, but I'm gonna start with the Kehlani Kid Cudi thing. This is my problem. When Kehlani tried to commit suicide earlier in the year, people were making memes, people were making jokes, people were saying, damn, why didn't that bitch succeed? People were constantly telling her how she's a failure. People were saying her music is shit. People were saying, how dare you hurt poor little Kyrie Irving? And nobody said anything to Party Next Door, and nobody wanted to at least fathom the thought that Kyrie is not a fucking victim. This is my problem. How the fuck weren't y'all going off on Party Next Door when he posted that picture of them laying up? Okay? Another thing, why is it y'all feel like y'all can just comment on another person's relationship that does not affect you in any way, shape, or form? It doesn't matter who she fuck, who she date, or where she go. It does not concern you. So for you to sit up here and act like you have a claim stake in her relationship and in her pussy is fucking baffling to me. The fact that y'all wanted to make it seem like Kyrie, $1 million basketball player who won the championship for Cleveland, go Cavs, is some type of poor soul who's crying in a shower playing fucking Usher's You Let It Burn or You Got It Bad. Like, come the fuck on. Even after Kyrie came out and said, no, we weren't together, y'all need to leave her the hell alone, y'all still wanted to make memes and make jokes at this girl's expense. Even though she had wrote her how she wanted to leave this fucking earth, y'all still found something to make a fucking joke about. But when Kid Cudi writes this whole post about how he's going to rehab because he has not been feeling great for a while now, and he wants to seek help, he's had suicidal urges, and he's actually hurting a lot, and he wants help. Those same people who were condemning Kehlani were, oh my God, Kid Cudi's so brave. He's such a gentle soul. We should just all tweet how much we love him and so shut the fuck up. Shut up. Shut up. You can't all of a sudden have sympathy for Kid Cudi when in the same breath you feel like Kehlani deserved what was happening to her. This is the problem, not only in the Black community, but universally. When a woman is having a problem, whether it be sexual assault, mental illness, domestic violence, y'all somehow want to blame the woman for getting to that point. Y'all wanted to blame Kehlani for getting to the point where she's in a hospital bed with needles in her arm, and certain celebrities, Chris Brown, want to say that she's flexing for the gram. Where the fuck does a suicide attempt and an Instagram post mean you're flexing for the gram? I didn't know trying to take one's life was attention. Please stop thinking when people try to commit suicide, it's for attention. No, they are hurting. They feel empty. They feel like they can no longer go on this earth, so what the fuck is the point? Let me just leave. And y'all find some type of comedy in that. You're fucking disgusting. You can't all of a sudden write think pieces on how much you care and love about Kid Cudi when in the same breath you were writing pieces on how all of this was Kehlani's fault in the first place. It's hypocritical and it's pure bullshit. Now, I've actually met Kid Cudi a few times. He's a wonderful person. He was always very polite when I would see him. Sometimes I would be too scared to even walk up to him because, I mean, it's Kid fucking Cudi. And I'm very happy that he was so open about his mental illness and how he is so forthcoming and honest with the fact that he's going to rehab. He hasn't been feeling the best. And he wants to get help. I thought that whole passage was beautiful on his Facebook. I even shared it because it's a big fucking deal when a very important black man can be like, hey, I suffer from mental illness and I need help. It is a big deal. But don't all of a sudden act like his feelings are valid and Kehlani's aren't. Y'all literally took, oh, she's a cheating whore out of a picture. Y'all literally came to the assumption that she was a horrible person over a picture that another man posted instead of calling out that man and asking, why do you want to start drama? That probably was not Party Next Door's intent. Who fucking knows? But he started drama, and instead of asking him why, you all shot over to Kehlani to call her all types of whores and bad people. I hate it because I'm reading tweets saying, well, Kehlani didn't make Day and Night, and she didn't make Men on the Moon, and she didn't collab with Kanye West, and well, her music is shit. So because this man made Day and Night, that's the only reason you feel sympathy for the fact that he is going through something? Really? So because he made songs that you was bopping your fucking head to back in 2009, oh yeah, we totally have to have sympathy for him. That's a double-edged sword. Because on one breath, you're saying that the only reason you care that he's going through something is because he made fun music for you. Not because he is a person. He's not just an artist. He is a person with feelings. No, it's not because of that. It's because he made a song you fucking liked. Oh my God. I didn't know the weight of how much we care about a celebrity is what they have given us. That's pure bullshit. So, if you're one of those ignorant ass people who wants to say, well, Kehlani did this and this, shut the fuck up. Don't comment on my shit. You want to leave a nasty ass comment about her, I'll either cuss you out or fucking delete it. I don't have time for the bullshit. All I'm saying is, you can't dog Kehlani, make memes, dog her, and then Kid Cudi, when they're going through the same thing, mental illness, care about his feelings because he made a song you like. Not because he's a person, a father, a son, not because he's just a human, but because he made Day and Night. You sound stupid. These celebrities aren't just celebrities. They are people too. And some of y'all have to forget that when you go on your little Twitter rants, bitching and moaning on how they're shitty people. Just because somebody is doing fame or living their life the way you don't like, does not give them the right to, does not give you the right to wish death on them, wish harm to them, and act as if they don't have a soul. And they don't deserve to be cared about. And that's how a lot of y'all treated Kehlani. It's bullshit. But another great thing about Kid Cudi opening his mouth was it's opening the conversation again in the black community about mental illness, because I feel like it's one of those subjects that's often overlooked. So it's a great thing that he opened his mouth. But y'all need to quit being hypocritical bastards. Now, the second thing I'm going to talk about. Fucking GiGi Hadid and this Reebok campaign. How you fighting a beauty standard, girl, when you are the standard? How? How is a tall, beautiful, skinny, blonde, white passing woman, because she not all white, Google it. Her father's name is Muhammad Hadid. Okay? Okay. How y'all gonna say this white passing, beautiful, blonde, blue-eyed beauty is fighting a beauty standard when she is the fucking beauty standard? Do you know how many girls are starving themselves to look like GiGi Hadid? And then you're also sending this message that women who do in fact look like GiGi Hadid have it so hard in the world because they're so pretty and it's so hard being pretty. Like, what the fuck is that? Give me a little woman, a little person. Give me a woman with a prosthetic leg who fought for our country. Give me a woman with a bald head. Give me a woman whose hair is so long that she's growing it out for religious purposes. Give me like that ballerina girl who has her foot attached to her upper part of her leg and she uses it as a knee joint to bend so she can continue to do ballet. Give me her. Give me the girl who was on Dancing with the Stars 2 seasons ago who lost both of her legs to a disease randomly. Give me her. Give me that girl who had the fuzzy patch birthmark on her face and she constantly talked about how badly she was bullied, but then she grew up and learned to love it and now it's a statement in all her pictures and she feels beautiful. Give me women who are actually fighting what society deems beautiful, not a person who is already considered beautiful by the masses. This campaign makes no sense. Like, what? Give me a woman in a hijab. Give me a woman whose beautiful skin is as dark as black coffee. Give me a white girl who has a double mastectomy or a scar across her head because she had brain surgery. Give me somebody who wouldn't automatically be chosen for Tommy Hilfiger, Balmain, cover of Vogue, cover of Cosmopolitan. Stop giving these girls people who already look like them and tell them that it's hard to be them. Give me women who we see in everyday life who are genuinely fighting to be in this world and not called ugly every second of their lives. Like, what are y'all doing? What are you doing? It is not hard to look like GiGi Hadid. She just looks like that. She's just beautiful. Like, you can't, no. And if you want to take this as me hating on her, I'm not hating on her at all. I think she's very gorgeous. I love the relationship she has with her mom, Yolanda Foster, who is also a very, very important model. And if you don't know that, get away. But don't act as if she is actually fighting some beauty or body standard in society when she is, in fact, the standard that women are fighting so hard to be. Give me a woman who has really gone through something because of her outer appearance. That's the woman who's fighting. That's the woman who's not the beauty standard and is fighting against it. Not somebody who it is literally so easy for them to be in a fashion show for Karl Lagerfeld. Like, don't. That doesn't make any sense, Reebok. It does not make any sense. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you have a safe and beautiful weekend. If no one's told you that you're awesome and that they love you, I think you're awesome and I love you. Leave me a comment below about what you think of Kehlani and King Cudi and the GiGi fighting the beauty standard thing. Love you guys. Peace.